Hello YouTube, this is Chandu. In our previous lectures, we discussed about language fundamentals. Language fundamentals. Now we are getting entered into programming. Okay, before getting entered into programming, we need some software to be installed. This is first one. We have to take Java 8. We have to install Java 8 software. Okay, you will get this software from oracle.com website. Okay, Java 8 software, you can get it from Oracle website. Second thing, you need to download edit plus edit plus software, which is used this is actually a text editor which is used to write our Java program. And third, Eclipse. This we will use after some time, but be prepared to download it. And after some time I will jump into Eclipse to write programs and execute within there. Meanwhile, I use edit plus and also command prompt to execute our Java program. Okay, you have to download Java 8 software. In that you will get two folders, JDK8 and JRE8. You will get as JDK 1.8.0 something like that, JDK8 and JRE8. You have to take this, that will be in C folder in program language files. Here you find a folder called Java. This is where I install my Java programming, Java software. I double click on it. See, you will get two folders like Java 1.8.0 underscore 65 and JRE 1.8.0 underscore 101. Okay, now these two are the main folders which we are going to use. Now here JDK is a tool where we can have compilers and all those things, and JRE is a runtime environment which will produce a predefined classes as well as a JVM. JVM uses this JRE folder. Okay, now get into JDK and bin. Now use this one, Control C and next. After installing this one, set path in environment variables, which is in advanced settings. Set path to, now this is, go to control panel and then to advanced system settings. There you find an option called environment variables. In that environment variables, you click new and add some path, variable name as path and variable value as this C colon program files Java JDK and bin, and done. Okay, next also set class path by setting new, by clicking new to this one, Java JRE 1.8.0, sorry, not bin, it's library lib. Here I'm taking rt, sorry, backslash rt.jar, rt.jar. I'm copying all this. Control V. You have to set class path to this one. Then at last up here also we have to take semicolon, dot and semicolon. Here also semicolon, dot, semicolon. Here dot represents the current folder. Okay, dot represents current folder. If at all you have any variables before, just for example, if I want to place this one after some this one after some path like C, where is this? Okay, after some path like C semicolon some program files. Okay, if something is there like this, then put a semicolon there and copy this and dot and semicolon. Okay, now this is the thing you have to do before getting into programming. Now open Edit Plus software and from here text file and new and here Java program. Now you will get a predefined already written code. Now I don't want this, I want to explain something else. For that I'm taking, yeah, I'm writing like this. I'm writing my code like this. Like this. Int x equal to 10 system.out.println of x. Now in Java programming we have a statement called system.out.println to print the values and also int x. Now I have already told that representation of integer data type like this. Okay. Now here I'm writing without using any classes or packages or any import statements, documentation. I'm just simply writing some two or three statements. Okay. Now I'm writing two statements. I'm saving this file as I'm saving these files and this is in D folder in Java programs. Here I'm taking it as first program. Like no class, let us take it as no class dot java. Okay, I'm saving it. Now you can see here our name, our class name in the top corner, just cd.java programs by no class dot java. Okay, now get into our command prompt. Open command prompt. Okay, command prompt. Now go to your D folder and change the directory to Java programs and I'm returning in Java programs, right? So in that, now first of all you have to conclude one thing here. You have to check one thing, which is the Java software is uh, successfully installed or not, or path and class paths are successfully set, set or not. For that, I'm using a code command javac and enter. If I get some details about this one, then it means that I have successfully installed or successfully placed my compiler path. This is for Java C, means Java compiler path. Okay, now I gave command as, have given command as Java C. Okay, this is Java compiler. Okay, now if I gave as Java, okay, this invokes our JVM Here JVM is a virtual machine which provides a runtime environment to our programs for execution. Okay, it also acts as a platform. It also acts as a platform for our program, our Java technology. And without this JVM, we cannot execute our programs. And most importantly, JVM is introduced because in C language, if we write any program, it is not portable and it cannot be used in another software like another OS. It means that it is a platform dependent. So here, Sun Microsystems provided a JVM. Initially, Sun Microsystems provided JVM uh, for getting platform independency. This is we can use our code any in any OS, but JVM must be present. For each OS, there is a different JVM, the OS specific JVM. This is JVM is platform dependent, but our program is not a platform dependent. It means that Java is not platform dependent. It is platform independent. Okay, let's see what this command will do. Now Java, I'm entered. I press enter. Now it gives some package, some names. If you get like this, then it means that you have successfully placed your class path in your environment variables. Okay. Otherwise, you have to check it once. Now here I gave command called Java. Here I gave command Java. Okay. Okay, it's done. Now we are going to compile our program. So just take some steps here. Compilation of Java program. We use Java C command to compile our programs. Okay, in console, this is console means command prompt window. Okay, now Java C. Java C is a Java compiler which gets our program compiled. Now before this, you have to set one thing, the current folder. Now by default your command prompt will get your user prompt as I have told this before, not this one. You will get some C colon users by username, something like that, but you have to enter into Java programs as I shown just before. Okay, now here I am using Java C space and give class name or program name which you have entered. Now I gave program name as no class dot Java. Okay, now you got some errors, that is class interface or enum expected. This is you cannot use any statements without giving a class, right? So now I am introducing you the classes. Here if I write class, if I write something like this, class, some class name, first program, always you have to give class name as first capital and then rest small letters. Now here system.out.println of x entered and close with the braces. Here also, even if I write like this also, like this also you will get error, because these are the statements. You will get here only one error showing this statement, sorry, error showing this statement, because whatever the statements which prints or takes input, it should be enclosed within a method, or yes, method. Either it might be static methods or non-static methods. We'll discuss it later. Okay, for the time being, you will understand this. Okay, now I'm saving it and I'm again compiling. I'm going to command prompt, and again you don't have to set, just press upward and downward arrows to get the previous values, then enter. Here I'm getting error where in system dot, where I'm getting the error in system dot out dot println of x, that is identifier except expected. And one more thing, here also we are getting two errors at in the same line. It means that there is we cannot use such type of things, such type of statements inside class directly. Now if I am giving some method void print, I am just giving a void print, open and close. Even though you get this, you wrote a method here. I'm just explaining you these things. I will go into detail about syntaxes and later. Okay, in methods. Now here void print, I'm giving just a name, print of an extended order println of x. Now I'm saving this and going to command prompt, and now here I'm again compiling it. Again we will get an error called main missing. Okay, Java say no class dot Java. Come on, why it's taking this much time? No, it's compiled. Okay, here it did not give any error, because where is this? Okay, replace, because everything is fine. Here we did not get any compile time error, we will get a runtime error, because here we doesn't have any main method. Okay, now say this. Now here this is a method. This is a method void print, which gives now see here I'm trying to execute this program. How to execute our program? Go to command prompt and type java c, Java, only Java, and then our class name, no, our program name, class, that's it, no class. You should not enter any .java, because it doesn't take .java, it takes .class files. I will show you that one if it is now. After showing this, now you will get a error called could not find, error called could not find or load main class, in which no class, no class is our program name, right? Now here we cannot find our main class because we did not wrote any main class. Okay, now get into our folder where we save this one. This is in D and Java programs, right? Now here see, you saved only one file. You saved only one file called not first one, no class dot Java, but you got here no, you got no class dot Java dot back file, and also first dot class file. Why this came? Because compiler will create a dot class file. This one, compiler will create a dot class file after compiling, and this one no class dot java dot back. This is also this is for execution, uh, accessing this file. Actually, back files are for accessing dot class, not any files like properties, class files. Okay, now while I am trying to run this program, what is happening here? What is happening is, now this is our JVM. This is our JVM, and this is our main program. Our class, no class dot java. Okay, here we wrote our program like some, I'm not writing class, I'm just writing int x equal to some 10, enter, void print, and then system dot out dot print ln. I'm writing in shortcuts, don't worry. X. Okay, now I'm writing in shortcuts. Now this, we have only one method called void print method. Okay, now what happens is, whenever JVM is called, JVM tries, first of all, JVM will check whether a main function is there or not. Here main function is not there, so it will give a no class found error, no main method, no, could not found main method error, right? Before Java, before Java 5.0, sorry 6.0, without using main, we can execute our program. That is, we can use a static block, which I will explain while we are discussing about blocks. Okay, before Java 6.0, we can use static blocks for executing. I will just write a program for that. Even if you write, okay, now I'm going to write the program before 6.0. Before 6.0, uh, before 6.0, I'm writing class some no main. Because I'm writing without main, I'm using this. Here I'm using a static block, and then static block here I am using system dot out dot println of hello. I'm printing just hello. Okay, now after this exit of 0. Now this is, here I am using this static block. Up to here it is static block. Okay, now static block, whenever a class is loaded, first static block is executed. Okay, first static block is executed. After that, it will check for main. This is before 6.0. This is before Java 6.0 version, or 6.0 version. When the 6.0 version is introduced, first it checks for first JVM. First, after 6.0, JVM checks for main, whether a main function is there or not. If at all main function is not there, it will just rise to compilation error. Okay. Okay, now we will write our first program using main function. For that main function, for writing main function, I'm giving a syntax, that is public static void main. Public static, all are in small cases. Public static void main, open parenthesis, in this string. Actually, we don't have string data type, right? Here we use string class. See here. Actually, string in C language, string should be all small cases, but here string is S in capital letters. This is whatever in capital letter represent first is represent class name. That's good. Now string, something like args and braces, close parenthesis, and opening the method and closing the method. Now I'm writing some statements in it. The same statement which I wrote just before. Int x equal to 10. Sorry, x minus 10, right? I wrote x minus 10. X equal to 10. Now here I'm printing system dot out dot println of x. Okay, now I'm printing the value of x. Now I'm saving this one and again compiling. Now compiling. This is Java no class dot Java entered. Compiled successfully. No, not compiled successfully. Okay, here I typed wrong. This is system. I typed one more y extra. This is why Java is called a robust language. Okay, now SYS. Okay, it should be appeared in red color. Okay, I'm saving it. Every time you need to save your program and come into command prompt and using again Java no class. Now it is compiled fine. Okay, now I'm executing it by using Java no class. I'm error, could not find main class. Again you are getting the same one. Wait a second. Public static void main string args. Okay, everything is fine, right? Everything is fine. Now Java no class. Let us try Java first. Now it's printed right. That is right. Now here it is a public class. It's a class, right? Now here I'm using some CLS 1 here. See, this is where we executed that one. Now Java programs, Java first, this is our class name. Whenever we want to execute, we need to give our class name, not this one, not a program name. We can also give program name, it doesn't matter, but somehow here we are getting the previous problem only. So for that I'm giving this class name the Java first, and I gave x value as 10. I gave x value as 10, which I'm getting here because I'm printing it. So you can see it here in Eclipse. Here, this one. This statement is printing x value. Okay, now getting forward. Now, okay. Now I told that syntax is syntax for main is public static void main of string args, something like this, open brace and close brace. Now I want to explain each and every point why we are using this syntax. Okay, now here I am totally taking this as one word, this as another word, and void as another thing, and main as another one, and this complete as one thing. Totally we took 5 things, and in this again I will divide into 3 types. This is one, this is one, and this is one. Okay, uh, let's see first public. Why public? Because public means our method will visible everywhere, either in the same package or different package or anywhere. So now we are calling JVM, right? JVM has to execute our program, so JVM has to find our method. For example, if I write private, if I may declare my method as private, then JVM cannot find my main method. So for that I'm using public. I'm using public. Okay. Now then static. Why static? Remember one point here. Whatever the method or variable or anything, if it is declared as static, it can be used with its class name. For example, here I can write our class name as first dot. If I want to access this main method, directly I will give main of some arguments here. Main of some arguments. Okay. Now this means this is a class name. This is a class name and this is a method name, and both are accessed using a dot operator. Okay, both are accessed using a dot operator. Not both. Main method is operated. It is called a dot is called a member access operator. Okay. Now next coming to void. Void. Now why void is used? Void is used because here void is used because the main method after executing it doesn't return any value to the JVM, because JVM just come and execute our program and goes. It doesn't tell that I'm executed JVM or I'm not executing JVM. If there are any runtime errors, JVM will show us, but uh, JVM does not bother about the program whether it is executed or not. So for that we are giving a void as return type. Next, main. This is a identifier which is used to define main method, and it is a only, it is a predefined method name. Actually, this is a predefined method name which is already given in JVM. Given in JVM for recognizing our main method. Okay, next. I'm coming to this one. String. Why we use string here? String is used because we are using command prompt, or whatever we use, our program will get okay, we are using command prompt to get JVM, to invoke JVM using Java command, right? Okay, now Java is an executable program, java.exe. Okay, for that, if I want to give some instructions from the JVM program, JVM will give in string format only, because everything which is given from console or command prompt is a stream of string characters, or stream of characters which is called as a string. So here we are using a predefined thing called string with capital S, which is a class. Next, args. It args is an array type which takes multiple values. It doesn't have any size here. It behaves according to the instructions given by the JVM, okay, or by end user or user, given input given by user. Okay, this is about main method. Okay, that ends this video. Let's see more on this, more on our programming in our future video, in our next video. In our next video, uh, we will go to classes and how main method can be written in various types, and we will see some programming examples and local variables, etc. in our next class, next video. Thank you. Please subscribe my videos and like it.